Hello everybody, my name is Lacey and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be on the Revival account and we're just going to be doing a bit of a check-in. So it's been a little bit since I posted a video on the account, but I've been playing the account daily. This was not going to be one of those series that just goes away. I really am grinding it out and I am playing a good bit. Now, I did have some stuff going on in my family where I wasn't able to play as much and we ended up with just building up some more resources more than anything. So we're at 10 million silver, almost 1400 gems. We have a little bit of more energy than I'd like. We want to be at zero really. Our shard situation isn't good considering we're hoping to do a fusion soon. Hopefully the next fusion is good and we get to do it. Um, we did go ahead and pull an apothecary. Oh, apologies. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we pulled an apothecary. We haven't gotten too many other crazy things. We did get a 4-star Feign soul, which is pretty cool. We have Hefrak's soul now. We have Constantine's soul now. Um, we'd love to get an Artak one. That would be really nice, but not a bad situation. Right now, we're just kind of farming up food, looking at who we should be 6-starring next. We did get through a good bit of missions for Arbiter. We're now on the last page to Arbiter, and I have to start looking at champions the 6-star for the 4 different affinity things. I don't really know where it is. Oh, yeah. So we'll have to start looking at this, but really, I mean, we have to do so much arena anyways before then. It really isn't that big of an issue. That being said, I need to be doing more and more arena because that getting to a tier 10 thing in the Great Hall is not going to be easy and is going to take a long time if I don't start grinding it out now. We really want to get to, I'd say in the next month or two, we'd like to be getting Arbiter, so that's going to mean a lot of arena grinding, and honestly, probably leveling up a War Maiden to have a decreased defense to be able to do anything. Against some of the tankier teams that I currently struggle with. We could also look at getting my Hefrak into instinct gear, and considering it's a free gear removal right now, it might be a good time to check this out. That's a pretty unfortunate roll. Okay, this one's really good. Okay, that's a really good piece. Let's throw that one on. This one could be good just for the crit rate. I mean, yeah, no, not the best. But I kept all these pieces just in case. I mean, even if it's not the best DPS piece, it could be a good support piece, considering we're not looking at sets too hard right now. Okay. We have some attack percents. Yeah, there we go. That's not the best one ever, but it's something. We did also keep a good amount of just random pieces simply because we can reroll. Yeah, we did get these really solid boots here. We have some other solid boots here as well. But getting to 100% crit rate would be nice. Now, I don't know how important it is. We've been running at 70% really well so far, so I'm not convinced that we need the 100%. Let's see if we can just get a decent build like this. I know we have this pretty crazy piece on our Artak, but I think Artak really needs that. Now, once we take our Hefrak out of lifesteal, that means we have to get somebody else in the lifesteal. Probably Rhonda, if I had to guess. We already have a weapon. Um, it would probably be Rhonda that we want to 6-star for just like PvE stuff, because I want to get her into Giant Slayer. So getting Artak, I mean Hefrak more for just wave-based content, more than anything would be pretty nice. Man, we don't have too many amazing options here. Let's just see if we can get gosh. We do have one 6-star legendary Chaos Sword right now. That if we were to get like a triple roll or something, we could use it into. Okay. Well, oh, we have two of them. Oh, a triple speed. That's awesome. Not that it gives us any damage stats, it's just kind of, I mean, it's just a lot of speed. Let's see if we can get a quad. That would be pretty crazy. No, we do get some accuracy though. So I don't imagine this will stay on Hefrak for too long. I can only assume it's going to go to somebody else eventually. But let's see if we can get a decent crit rate piece to be able to make this work. If not, we'll have to change the boots out. Okay, guess we gotta re-roll that one. Just barely didn't hit the speed, it was right there. Okay, so we're gonna have to change the boots out to get the crit rate, sadly. And then we can shoot for some more speed. Oh, this isn't bad. We get some attack, we get speed, we get the right amount of crit rate, and then just a little bit less crit damage than before. But that is fine. Let's go ahead and level this up. Maybe we get speed or crit damage. Either way, it's not the best. We don't have a good amulet yet, and I figured this would be really solid on our lure, so I didn't bother putting that on. Didn't bother putting that on him. He got crit rate actually, which makes that a great piece. This is a really good. We have some decent pieces here. Not that anything is absolutely god tier exactly. This one is really, really solid. One that could be used for basically the entire account's lifespan. Sadly, didn't get a high roll there. Overall, he's definitely fast enough now. It's more just about what damage can we get from him. Okay. Alright, so he is now an instinct. 120, I'm at 224 speed, almost 4k attack, 75% crit rate, and then 150 crit damage. I'm interested to see what he'll do in arena now. Let's pick a more tanky team this time, because usually I can't do that. We don't even need the increased attack exactly. It's just the second TM boost. There we go. I mean, easily knocked out the tankier champs. It was just that Chronicler Adolin is a Force Affinity champion. Okay, now I think what we really need to do is test out the waves. Because if he can't take out the waves, then this isn't useful at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what he can do. Right now, this stage isn't really 100%. Okay, so if Artak were to get a turn before, that would be better. He would definitely do more damage. Yeah, Taragi and UDK definitely do a really good job of protecting everybody. And I did recently fully book Taragi. I think actually today I fully booked Taragi, which just gives him so much more viability everywhere. Having him not fully booked made it really hard to really just be useful anywhere. It's the same way with using my Artak right now, when he doesn't have books. It's just like it feels bad, man. I don't know. We are getting Artak booked though, and we're doing the current champion training to help get more books to book out Artak. Because the second that he's booked, that's the second that we can start really pushing our farms to higher and higher levels. And we also have our UDK and some regen gear. I should show you guys some of these builds. I wasn't really thinking about it. Yeah, so UDK is in regen gear now, which is pretty awesome. It just gives him that chance to tank longer for things like this or things like Spider. Um, overall, it's super nice to have. Considering he isn't only being used in arena right now, the just 6-piece stone skin and 0 speed isn't useful, but you get him at least a little bit of speed and some regen gear, and he is one of the most useful supports in all of Raid, especially early on. But yeah, I mean, we cleared through that very comfortably. You can definitely see Taragi's re-gearing, I'm not re-gearing, but books doing a lot. Let's see if we can push onto stage 18. If we can get to stage 20, that would be insane. That's really where we want to be, but we'll just have to see what we're able to do. I don't think we'll get accuracy checked by too many things. Oh my gosh, yeah, Taragi got blown up. So maybe it's not a Taragi. Um, maybe we don't need to worry too much about his ally protect right now. At least in that wave. And I mean, in this wave, it would be really nice to have. So if we can keep Taragi alive for the first wave, um, and then let him do whatever he needs to here, that might be what we have to do. Yeah, this is just gonna be more like a, I guess the only way I can compare it to something is kind of like J-Gigs type of video where he just does some gameplay, talks a little bit about things. That's kind of the direction I'd like for this series to go. I'm not trying to rip anything from J-Gigs' playbook by any means. It's just, I just think the casual style videos really helps in a series like this because I can't keep it full high octane gameplay for majority of this. Weak hits. We did get War Master onto Artak, which gives him the chance to do a lot more damage everywhere, which is definitely nice to have. Um, yeah, I'm not sure we'll be able to take this one out without Saragi because we are not placing any of our debuffs. Yep, she's weak hit twice now. It doesn't seem like the waves are too much of an issue for Hefrek, I guess. He didn't live any less than he normally does, and he didn't live any longer. So I guess the build's fine. Okay, we did get some poisons up this time. There we go. I need to get her faster for sure. Yeah, I guess I really just need to get Frozen Banshee a good bit faster in her lifesteal gear. And I guess that's something we could go and take a look at as soon as this fight's over, actually, since we got Hefrak out of my good lifesteal gear. Might open up, yeah. So there's a chance we could get past stage 18. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we want to get her faster. We want her to be in lifesteal gear. Are any of these like a significant speed boost? That's my only question. Now that is a really decent piece. What do we have on right now? So we have one that gives us a little bit of defense. Would this hit accuracy? Okay, it does. We'd have some accuracy, some speed, some HP. Losing that defense might not be worth it. Um, Saying that, if we take it to level 16, that will help out. Then it comes down to what type of chest plate. I guess we already have the best one, and it's pretty slow, which isn't nice to have on her at all. Okay, now this could be big. If we hit 1 or 2 speeds, okay. So an extra 10 speed, I would say that's worth leveling. And we got accuracy. That's really big. Okay. Now, if we can get this one to hit level 16, we have ourselves a decent build going on here. Got crit rate, not ideal, but not bad. We upped our accuracy, a little bit less defense, but a good bit more speed. Overall, uh, not a bad build right now. Having that War Master with the lifesteal really, really helps. Currently, this is the UDK build. He's just in Regen. We have him at 40k HP, 2.5k defense, 159 speed, and then accuracy and resistance isn't really something I'm worried about. He isn't booked, but he will be somebody that I'm focusing on booking after Artak. Artak is missing a total of 5 books. And all of them matter really, so but I guess just these three, but even then getting this one wouldn't be bad. But yeah, so we're trying to get at least 3 more books into him, which would just give him so much more viability for anywhere we want to use him, especially considering he is in the Relentless gear. That helps him in Hydra, that helps him in Ice Golem. Overall, it's pretty nice. Getting him a good accuracy banner with some speed on it would be awesome. That would push him around 220 speed, good accuracy, and wouldn't have to worry about much of his build for at least a good while. But yeah, so those are the current build situations that we have going on. We do have Chronicler Aidlin now. I'm working on getting her soul. This is going to be very, very important, and I need to be grinding this out as much as possible because this 5-star soul gives us a 5-star brimstone, which I will be able to take straight into clan boss, and putting her into a toxic set gives us some really solid damage. She gives us decrease attack. She gives us she gives us a heal, and she would be giving us a giant smite debuff that can't be removed, which will help in Hydra. It'll help in Clan Boss. Obviously, it'll help in Sand Devil, Iron Twins. Overall, she's not a bad champion. I think she was definitely hated on a little bit more than need be. Then again, without that 5-star brimstone, I'm not sure she'll be useful at all, regardless. So, I'm just thankful that they gave us the Aidlin chase to be able to handle that. Um, yeah, so let's see if that change made any difference. I am going to be leveling up my UDK to continue on this mission. Then I'll be doing Clan Boss. And then I'm going to just be pushing on through all of these missions. I can do all of these ones. And then we're going to get stuck right here at getting an affinity bonus to level 7, which is something we're not even kind of close to doing. So I'm not too rushed. But yeah, let's give this a go. Accuracy aura is nice to have. Wish it was a little bit bigger. Yeah. But we did get the provoke. That's nice. If we didn't land the provoke, I'm not sure that we would get through here without Taragi dying. Once we get through this stage, I don't think we have to do it um for any missions or anything. So it's just a one time, let's get through this and then not ever worry about it again. Stage 19 and stage 20 should be a lot easier because they're not force affinity. Force affinity is awful for my for all of my account. Almost all of my 6-stars. I think, yeah, 4 out of 5 of my 6-stars currently are magic affinity. So force affinity things are kind of a nightmare. Going to do a little bit of targeting here. We do have Taragi in a Stalwart set, which helps with the Dragon and Clan Boss too. Um, don't know how much it does for ally protection. I don't know how much damage it soaks up with ally protection or not with Stalwart set. Don't know if it like lowers how much damage we take from ally protecting or not. That'd be something kind of nice to know. It's just since Taragi, or really just ally protect in general, has been super prevalent, I've been out of these early stages in the game. Not to say that ally protect wasn't important uh, a long time ago. It wasn't something I really knew about. Yeah, we can definitely see the difference in having Frozen Banshee faster is making. I don't think she'll get another turn here. It would be really cool if she did. Oh, she did get another turn. Wow. Okay, Taragi is down. That sucks. See how many poisons we can get out. Frozen Banshee, please don't be weak kidding. Don't want this video to go on too much longer. Um, but yeah, if we do beat this one, I'll go off camera and see if we can do stage 19 and then see if we can do stage 20 because that would be a great thing to title the video. That would give people a reason to click. But yeah, so we are one War Master proc away. We actually got the Soul Reap, so we beat stage 18. I'm going to try stage 19 and then stage 20. If we pass 19, I'll be back as soon as I get an answer, guys. Well, guys, I don't want to go through the entire run considering it's a 3-minute run. But yeah, full auto, I made sure not to touch it at all because if it's stage 20, I want to make sure that the run works and I want to be able to farm it. But yeah, we have a stage 20 Dragon Lairs farm. Uh, Considering it's dragon, that is probably the most important dungeon for us to have down for the next good while. Having stage 20 dragon allows us to start working towards a bunch more speed gear, a bunch more accuracy gear, maybe a little bit more stalwart or toxic like I mentioned with Adlin. Lifesteal's good for a while. Um, Destroy can be good for Scarab, getting our Armiger built up and Destroy, or our second Cold Heart and Destroy. These are always things to look at. But yeah, stage 20 is absolutely awesome. I think that also gets rid of the chance of getting the XP brews and the mystery shards. I don't know when that drops off, but I know at stage 20 you don't get them anymore, which is really, really nice. But yeah, guys, I think that concludes this video. That is showing you guys the progress, and we even made a bunch more progress in this video alone. I hope you guys are enjoying the revival series. If you are, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing because I will be putting out these videos more and more over time. I don't plan on dropping this series at all. I want to take it as far as I possibly can with the overall absolute final goal of being in platinum. I'm trying to get a platinum finish. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Outside of that, the other goal would be to get Nightmare 1 key and maybe a billion in Hydra Clash as some super high goal overall. But regardless, guys, I really appreciate you guys for watching these videos. If you'd like to get any more involved in these, possibly get some account work done, because outside of the Revival series, I'm definitely more known for my takeovers and my account work. If you're interested in that, you can join my Discord through the link in the description. There you can contact me for whatever you'd like done. You could also talk to an amazing group of people in my community that are more than happy to answer any of the questions that you have and help you out in places that you're stuck within the game. But yeah, guys, thank you again for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.